Right, so now we come to chapter 32, As-Sajda. This chapter again begins with Alif Lam Mim. Then it starts with Tanzil. Tanzilul Kitab La Rayba Fi Min Rabbil Alameen. So we need to level the Alif Lam Mim system onto the Tanzil. What is the Tanzil? So Allah descends to you a book or an ordainment. There is no doubt in it. How? Why is there no doubt? Because you have leveled Alif Lam Mim on it. Then it says, or do they say he has forged it? Iftarahu. Bal. No. Wal haq min rabbik. Wal haq. So al haq is something you can test. You will see that it will smash falsehood. That you may warn the people to whom no warning has come, so that they may receive guidance. So guidance, something which takes you forward. Yeah. So this is it. This is the test of Tanzil, and that is the opening of As-Sajda. Then it goes on to some natural metaphors. From verse 4, it talks about Allah being the creator of the heavens and the earth, and it continues on. Till verse 14, which talks about the meeting of this day of yours. Yeah. So Yawmikum here is used. So it is something which is the time in which you meet Allah's system. Allah's system will be actualized at that point. And it says, those who believe in our signs, when the signs are being vivified, they will prostrate and celebrate the praises of their Lord. So basically these people, they will give their whole selves when they see the signs of Allah. And it says in verse 16, their limbs do forsake their beds of sleep while they call on their Lord in fear and hope. So we can see the reaction of those who see the signs of Allah. Verse 23, it's a bit out of nowhere here, but we try to relate it back to the theme. It says, وَلَقَدْ أَتَيْنَا مُوسَى الْكِتَابِ. Verily we descended to Musa the book. فَلَا تَكُونُوا فِي مِرْيَةٍ مِنْ لِقَائِهِ. So be not in doubt of meeting it. So we are receiving the system of book of Musa at this point. How? Well, if we look at the story of Musa, we can see that the story of Musa is an example, and we can see it in the world as something very prevalent, the oppression of mankind. And وَجَعَلْنَهُ هُدًى لِبَنِي إِسْرَائِيلِ, and it is a guidance for Bani Israel. Once again, it's not referring to the state of Israel here, it's referring to Israel. Israel are the people who are moving towards that state of Adam. And these people will find this Quran to be extremely useful. And so we come to the end of this chapter, because it's not a very long chapter anyway, but we can see that the theme relates the Tanzil, or the descent, to Musa, to some natural metaphors, and now at the end we can see a more pronounced theme, which says وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْفَتْحُ. When is this opening or decision? إِن كُنْتُمْ صَادِقِينَ, if you are truthful. So they are asking the believers, when is this? Yeah. Kul يَوْمَ الْفَتْحِ. No, the day or the period of Al-Fath. Now, as we know, there is an actual chapter called Al-Fath, chapter 110. لا ينفع الذين كفروا. There will be no benefit for those who rejected this. Right, and nor will they be given respite. So turn away from them and wait. So my friend Kamar actually said that this is the theme of this, which is the wait. The word intanzir does not actually mean wait as in pointlessly wait. It means to keep observing, to keep watch on something. It's just like the believers, the first call to believers are said, unzurna, observe us, not ra'ina, or shepherd us. So here it is, this chapter, again perhaps an abbreviated version of Baqarah and Ali Imran. If we read this, perhaps we will be reminded of the themes in those chapters. So we come to the end of the Alif Lam Mim chapters now, and tomorrow we will be doing Al-Ahzab, which is a particularly hard chapter, not difficult but hard chapter, and also the twin chapters of As-Saba and Al-Fatir, 34 and 35. So thank you very much for tuning in. Again, we appreciate all your comments. Keep them coming, please, and we hope you have a pleasant day and a pleasant iftar. Thank you very much. Bye.